Now from the artwork you've seen last video, it has a purpose. Those girls I've drawn are from video game series I'm currently working on. The first series I'm going to finish is Toolkit, and I plan on getting the first 4 games done by the end of 2020. Might sound like I'm accomplishing a whole lot, but I'm really not. Each Toolkit game will only have 6 levels to it, a score system, basic weapons, basic obstacles, and be very simple in design. So basically each Toolkit game shouldn't take me but 3 months tops to complete, programming and all included. The first game will take place in different tool sheds and feature the tool kid named Stacy as the lead. She will be either jumping over moving machine parts or smashing moving machine parts with either scissors or hammers. However, she will fix some parts with the screwdriver she can find. In the third level, it will be Stacy fixing a furnace that the tool burglar busted up. The 6th level will be Stacy disconnecting static wires to shock the tool burglar. Kinda sorta like a cartoon, huh? The second game will be where the same burglar escapes jail and captures the main lead. It's up to a new male character named Doug to save Stacy from the buildings where the burglar has her captive at. The hero will have to climb ladders and lifts while attacking moving traps with boxes or cans. It won't be anything too special, but it'll be fun for a basic arcade-styled game. The third game will feature Stacy back as the lead, and she has a new and tall friend with green hair. Her name is Jamie. She's going to help Stacy remove pests from different houses in order to save innocent pet dogs, cats, etc. from harmful insects. Not much has been thought of yet for the second and third games, but I assure you, those games will still be fun regardless. Okay, last but not least, the fourth game will have Stacy and her friends, all 4 going on an adventure. They'll travel within the woods, hills, caves, etc. to find lost treasures and stop bandits from taking over the untamed lands. Just like the other games I mentioned before, the 4th game doesn't have much thought put into it yet, but hopefully that'll change very shortly. Now in the past month or so, I have implemented some crazy changes when it came to my main series, Wish Jewel. One of the many crazy changes I have made were putting in redesigns to the main cast. At first glance, they all look like shameless copies of the main cast in Megaman. That's one thing I'm willing to change, and by doing so, I chose to look at a successful indie game known as Shovel Knight. When playing this game, I noticed that the cast looked far different. It was a near clone of Mega Man with a fantasy-based theme to it. Now for Wish Jewel, I chose to make the designs of the main cast have a martial arts theme to them. Basically every player and boss character have outfits based on samurai, ninja, and other Japanese-styled warriors. With Very, I chose to give him a different outfit based on a samurai and a monk. You might not be able to tell this just by looking at Very, but he definitely looks far different from Mega Man's current design. As for some other characters, they won't look like Japanese warriors as much, but they'll have casual clothes. Another crazy thing I chose to add was the actual mythos of Wish Jewel. No longer will the main cast be robots, but instead they'll be an alien race known as Zokians. I've coined the name Zokians from part of the Japanese word for metal. I also came up with the name Zokian for the main cast's race because they're strong and firm as steel. Also, it's a friendly nod to Mega Man, the true inspiration for Wish Jewel. And while every character in Mega Man is named after a part of music, almost every character in Wish Jewel will be named after metals. The home planet of the main cast is no longer named Sada 1. It's now named Planet Aloya, to indicate that the planet's beings have a source world that is similar to their own name. Last crazy design choice I chose to add was the plot for the main Wish Jewel series. Now when looking at Mega Man's plot, it's nothing special, but still gets the job done for a basic video game in the 1990s. In the new age of indie games in the 2010s and 2020s, Wish Jewel definitely needs a great and detailed story. The first Wish Jewel game will feature Very and Jiff, 2 students who are close to one another and are great friends. They go on an adventure to collect all 8 Wishing Jewel shards. However, they have the burden of countering Princess Tanta and her army of evil fighters, who are also after the Wish Jewel shards. Very and Jiff both encounter a wise old sensei named Gallant. He takes the 2 under his wing for a short time until they both get to Tanta's castle. At the castle, Very successfully destroys Tanta's strongest machines and mechanical guard, and also defeats Tanta herself. By the end of the game, Tanta surrenders and Very lets her go. There will likely be 10 games in the Wish Jewel series in total. However, the other 9 games don't have as much story to their plot just yet. Hey look, that's all I got for now. If you enjoyed this video, I hope to see you all again soon. Have a good day.